I think it's potential if they're on the field. And then you have the ones that work. And it really looks like the ones that work outweigh the ones that didn't work, to where it makes it worth the risk for teams to take a chance on especially the older players and hope you can catch lightning in the bottle. But what really separates Cody Bellinger, in my opinion, is the fact that he's 28 years old. Normally you take the flyer on somebody who's 35, 36. But Bellinger, he started off at such a young age, balling. Being an MVP caliber guy, 2017, everybody has seen the Cody Bellinger highlights. Showing the ability to play first base, be one of the best outfielders if he's on the field. 2020, we all remember the shoulder injury. Yeah. After this, it seems like, similar to Yelich, like you were talking about earlier, after this, it seems like he could never find that stroke back. And for the next couple years, he really struggled. You tried to break down his mechanics, but when it all came down to it, you assume it had to do with the shoulder, the strength. We talked about it earlier. It takes some time to bounce back. The Dodgers took a flyer on him by giving him the qualifying offer going into 2022, saying, okay, we know this guy. We've seen him all these years. He will be able to bounce back. He struggles again. Now, you know what? We can't re-sign you. Let's get you a fresh start somewhere else. Dave Robert wish him nothing but the best. You go over to Chicago. It's a fresh start. You wipe the slate clean. Let's see what we can do this year. And he absolutely comes out and shows that it is still in there. He's only 28 years old. He still has another decade.
I'm glad you threw this in here too, though. It suffers the injury, but the defensive play.
Yeah, the defense is there, but this is when I got nervous for him. You see the injury started off hot, and can he bounce back? Can he come back? And he's proven that this is sustainable. What he's doing this year, even with the break in the middle with the injury, he's showing that what he can do this year is sustainable. He's valuable. He's in a position to where he's most likely gonna turn down his player option for $20-something million because he's shown and proven that I'm that dude. So now he's trade bait, he's extension bait, he's the guy that you want on your team. His teammates love him, and it's so good to see the teams that take that chance on that player and it works out an advantage for them.
And the other day, he gives you flexibility. 2 nights ago, he played first, then he moved to center, then he went back to first, then he went back out to the outfield. How many guys can do that?
Pretty impressive
stuff. All right, well, we're going to get a chance to watch those guys here in a little bit coming up.